YouTube boxing. Although still in its infancy, we've seen some promising things, entertaining press conferences, clashing countries, and of course, intense bouts. Yep, there have been some cringy moments on the way, and poor displays in the ring, but I'm excited to see what the future holds. Welcome to the official YouTube boxing division. Today we're going to be going through our official rankings of everyone currently in the YouTube boxing division, starting from the lowest, ranked to the top. First, a shout out to all those who have stepped in the ring so far, and all those who are currently inactive. Thank you for paving the way. If any of you are considering getting back in the ring, let us know, and we'll put you into the official rankings. But now, let's move on to the boxers who are currently active. Right at the bottom of our rankings, we have Alex Wasabi. TKO'd in his spar with Fuzitube. I don't imagine we'll be seeing much of him in the division. But who knows, if he calls out someone and really puts time in, he might just prove us all wrong. Despite the TKO, he definitely outboxed Fuzi in the spar. But then again...
Stop! He's already dead!
That ain't saying much. Dominated in his first bout, Fuzi definitely showed heart, but what he didn't show was boxing skills. His defense was terrible, and he was incapable of throwing a jab. Relying entirely on swooping hooks is a surefire way to get your ass beat, and that's exactly what we saw. Hopefully he can work on it in the future, and if not, he best stay away from the ring. Next up, Slim Al-Bahir. He may be deserving of a slightly higher position, but considering his opponent from his first fight, we didn't get to see much other than a strong jab and some reasonable footwork. We'd love to see him challenge someone else and earn a higher position in the division. Heading to the middle of the board, we have Adam Saleh. Personally, I think we could put Adam higher, but his weight definitely restricts him. He has the fundamentals down to a T, and with great movement, distancing, and work rate. It's arguable he's one of the best in the division, as far as actual boxing skills go. So why is he down here? One reason, his weight. At 65 kilograms at his heaviest, he'd have some difficult times fighting the division where the average weight sits at 80 kilos. The range being a sort of stretched out cruiserweight division. Then again, at this level of opposition, knowing the fundamentals can change it all. We'd love to see him take on someone bigger and continue to add to his record. In 6th place, we've got Jake Paul. I'm sure Jake could earn a higher position as well, if he were to commit to actually fighting someone. Jake has some reasonable power on him, with solid fundamentals, but it's hard to tell if he's actually good, or his spars are just staged. He did, however, dismantle Deji in his last official bout, but was pushed to a place none of us expected, considering Deji's lackluster skill set. Right above him, we have the skinny boy turned beast, JMX. We really struggled with this placement. Off his last two tremendous performances, his division-wide height and weight advantage, his great boxing fundamentals, we could have easily put Joel in 4th place, but that's been edged by the person ahead of him. JMX has a couple of glaring issues that we believe would cost him in a fight with anyone at the top of the division, that being his speed and footwork. Although helping with power, his feet remain too planted throughout the fight. Couple that with a relatively sluggish speed on his hooks, and he's an opponent with a good jab away from a Fuzi-style loss. It's time to throw it all out the window with everything we know about boxing fundamentals and introduce the beast from the east, Anisan Gibb. Reckless, lacking in defense, strange movement, but a wrecking machine. On paper, it shouldn't work, but Anisan Gibb's high-pressure, high-work-rate style has made all of his opponents fold. JMX will walk an opponent down, Gibb will run them down with a steamroller on turbo. It may not be pretty to watch, but the man gets the job done. We'd love to see him fight again soon. In 3rd place, we have FaZe Sensei. It's arguable that Isaiah is the most talented in the division, with the most training and combat sport experience. It appears we have a new challenger, Josh Bruckner. Unfortunately, FaZe Sensei has just dropped out of their fight on the Logan Paul KSI undercard. Hopefully we'll still see Josh fight so we can find a rank for him. For now though, they'll both sit in first position. We have no idea what would happen if they fought. Would Josh bring something new we haven't seen before with his high level of combat experience and skill? Or would we see another masterclass by Sensei with that left hook liver shot? In second place, fighting for the YouTube Boxing Division belt on November 9th, we have Logan Paul. Tall, strong, stiff jab, and with solid ever-improving boxing fundamentals, he's a tough guy to face in the ring. However, last time out we saw him suffer in the later rounds due to poor stamina. Perhaps if he comes in a little lighter with better cardio this time, he'll get the win I'm sure he's desperate for. However, it looks like he's put on a lot of muscle, so he's definitely looking for that early round stoppage. We'll be tuning in November 9th to see how the fight shakes up this brand new division. And of course, right at the top, we have the current YouTube champion, the Nightmare, KSI. Powerful, aggressive, and keen to end what he started with Logan Paul. Apparently, he's shown a significant improvement in his camp since his last fight. But then again, with their cards so close to their chest and a lack of sparring footage, this will remain to be seen for their rematch. KSI struggled against Logan's jab, but if his defense is improved and stamina remains strong, he could soon prove to us all exactly why he holds the YouTube belt. Are there any fighters we missed? Anyone you want to see join the YouTube Boxing Division? Perhaps you're interested in joining the division. Just let us know and we'll get those names on the list for future rankings. We'll see you next time.